Hey everyone, this is Jeff again with Zucker Marketing. Thank you so much for making time to talk with me over the phone earlier this day. And as promised, here's your website analysis. So I'll be going over some few things that can actually help you rank higher, bring you more traffic, and of course, get you more customers. So let's go ahead and start off with your website. You do have a pretty good looking website. I love the aesthetic. You have your logo here, call to action, good amount of content, nice photos. You also have your awards here, which is great. So there's actually just some few other things that we're gonna talk about for us to get you on top of the search list. And one thing I can tell you right off the bat is that Google loves content. Google would actually like to see a minimum of 1,500 words on a homepage, and it seems like you have less than that. And in addition to this, the more content you have, the more you look like an expert in Google's eyes. So of course, if you want to beat out the competition, you'd like to have 1,500 words or more. So let's go ahead and do a quick count just to see how many words you have on your homepage. So currently you have 605 words, not a bad number. However, we're still behind our goal of 1,500 so that Google will consider us as a trustworthy provider or website. Another thing I would like to talk about are keywords. Google is actually looking for keywords. It's looking for what the site should be found for. So if you have the exact words listed multiple times on your website, you're going to be really relevant for that search. And of course, Google is going to be willing to put you higher in the result. So I searched for the roofing in Arkansas. We'll talk more about the results that we have here. So let's start off with the sponsored. So these are actually the paid ones wherein people are paying ads for in order for their website to appear on top. So we're not going to be talking much about the sponsored ones, but rather we'll move on to the next part. So this is actually what we call the map pack. And this is something you really would like to be on, since these are the ones that generates a lot of traffic, and of course they're easier to find. And one way for you to be here is you need to have Google My Business profile, wherein you'll enter as much information as you can, like the company name, phone number, email, company address, hours of operation, photos, so on and so forth. And also, if you put the same information in as many directories as you can, like on Yelp, Yellow Pages, Angie.com, so on and so forth, that will actually help you a lot to appear in the map pack. And the next part we see here, these are the organic searches. These are all the websites that ranks higher without people paying for any ads, just because they're doing some certain things. And of course, that's one of the things that we're going to analyze and talk about. So I pulled up one of your competitors' website, the one that's showing on top, and let's see what they're doing differently. So looking at their website, they also have a pretty good website. They have client testimonials, their logo on top, good amount of photos and contents. So let's see what they're doing differently. We use this paid tool. It's called Ahrefs, and this is what we use to have some more information on the back end of your website. Let's go ahead and talk about the numbers. Starting off with DR, this is the level of trust that Google has in your website, and UR would be the strength of your website. Backlinks, on the other hand, these are other websites that actually refers to your website. So they're like shoutouts from different directories like Yellow Pages, Yelp, so on and so forth. And I also have your competitor's website pulled up. Let's go ahead and look at the numbers. So it shows that Google trusts your website more since you have more numbers under DR. However, it seems like they have a stronger website. And the reason for that is because they have more backlinks, and that is also one of the reasons why they got more traffic. So our main focus now would be adding more backlinks. I'll explain the importance of backlinks as well as with keywords. So let's go ahead and start off with the backlinks. So if you'll see, these are actually all the directories they are listed on that brings them a lot of attention, a lot of traffic. That's why they're actually ranking so high in the search area. And moving on to the organic keywords. So these are all the keywords they have listed on their website. So when customers search for the specific words, their website shows on top of the list. And if you also check on the numbers, these are all the hits and clicks that they're actually getting per month. So let's go ahead and use one keyword as an example. So if customers, use the keyword Arkansas roofing, they were actually able to get 100 keywords or 100 clicks using this keyword alone. Same thing with roofing Arkansas and these other keywords right here. So they were actually able to get a lot of clicks using different keywords. So that's how important choosing the right keywords on your website is. I also want to share one thing. We actually call it hidden keywords. So let's use this photo as an example. So if we save this photo and instead of like using a generic file name, you can actually use a hidden keyword like best roofing in Arkansas, Arkansas roofing, and all those kind of keywords. And also you can do it, you can do the same thing on the other images you have here so that you'll have more keywords, and not only that, those words won't be repetitive on your website as well. And just want to wrap things up. The 3 things that we can definitely do to improve your ranking are, first, the amount of content or words you have on your homepage. And then second would be the backlinks. So we need to add you into more directories. Last but not the least are keywords. And by choosing the right keywords on your website, you'll be able to gain more traffic. And of course, more customers will be able to find your website easier and quicker. So that's all that I have for now. If you have further questions, don't hesitate to call or email us back in order for us to tell you the next step. So yeah, thank you so much for your time. You guys have a wonderful day. Bye.